My nose is itching. You may remember me saying in the last time around that I had to go to a job interview today. Yes, that is the second one. I had one exactly a week ago, actually, and I have another one on Thursday. Um, Unfortunately, they're all preliminary interviews, which I don't honestly expect a whole lot to come from. Although the one Thursday, I have a better shot at getting it because it was arranged by an employment agency. Um, I'll tell you, job hunting is a bitch, man. And it, uh, one of the guy that doesn't really vlog that much anymore, Dark Ninja, I think is his screen name. The only videos I see come out of him nowadays are track videos, and he doesn't put them up very much. But I think it's Dark Ninja. Anyway, he made a comment on Facebook a while back that said job hunting should be considered a full-time job, and dude's not lying. I spent on one application for an airline. I literally spent 3 days. Now that is filling it out and doing all the research and all this shit because there was a certain amount of security clearance needed. So I had to dig way back into my past to figure some stuff out. And I'm actually on my way to pick up an application, an actual paper application that is probably going to be even more in depth, but that's okay. Part of what makes it so hard is the companies are looking out for them and not us, which it bothers me, but at the same time, I can't really complain about it too much because I completely understand why. They are not concerned with the people that are trying to get a job. I don't think they care if they piss off a potential applicant. There's always somebody else, right? So almost everybody, has moved to internet application. Okay, and like this employment agency that I went through, even says on the front door, do not enter if you want to apply. You have to go to their website. You cannot fill out an application in person. Now, the problem with this is very simple. It takes time to click on different boxes and select from the little drop-down menu the date that you were hired and quit, fired, let go, whatever, from a job. And then a lot of the times, when you put in the address, you have to drop down the city, the state, the county. It takes time to do that shit. When you're writing it down on a sheet of paper, it takes like 3 seconds. You just fucking write that bitch down, and you go. Sorry, I felt a strange bump a few seconds ago. I want to make sure the camera was still there. I filled out an application for the Humane Educational Society. Basically, the dog pound, 3-page application. The first page was just shut up and sign here so we can drug test you. The second one was your basic information. The third one was, did you lie? Okay. It took me 20 minutes to fill that out. And that includes making a phone call in the middle of it, or answering the phone in the middle of it, really. The exact same type of application, okay? A very basic application with an oil lube place. You take your car in, they change your oil, wiper blades, all that shit. Took 3 hours. They wanted 3 business references, 3 personal references, 5 years worth of your work history, and by the way, you should upload your resume too, because filling out this entire fucking form doesn't really tell us enough about you. We want you to add an application. We want you to add a resume as well. And then there's, you know what? Now that you filled out the application, before we actually let you submit it, we're going to have to take this nice 50-question attitude assessment. Okay, that's fine. I've done a lot of those stupid attitude assessment things, whatever. What irritates the shit out of me is that you can't skip anything, okay? They don't let you, like, I don't know the address to two of my last employers from about 5 years ago because and I can't find it, I can't really look it up because the company doesn't even fucking exist anymore, all right? And I don't necessarily know the name of the business that is in the same location now. So it's very hard for me to get that address. Now, on a paper application, I just write down, what city the business was in, and then on the next line, I write down that it was fucking closed. It doesn't exist anymore. No, you can't call them. It doesn't matter who my supervisor was. The place is closed. The business as a whole ceases to exist. But you can't do that on an internet application because they aren't going to let you skip anything. No, I'm not going to Wendy's. I'm turning around because I missed my turn because I was talking too much. They just make it so damn hard. And I understand that it is a lot easier for the company to weed out applications and it uses less paper and all that. But damn, they could at least make an effort to make it a little easier on us. Jesus.